Hey guys, I'm Nico from the Netherlands and you're watching the Omar's Garage.
What's up guys? Hope you're having a great day today. If you're not, you probably should, because there's always someone out there who has it much worse than you. I'm not having the greatest day today. I was woken up by some news earlier this morning that an uncle of mine who I just visited, he's probably even in my video a couple days ago where I went to my grandmother's house. He's not all there mentally, and he kind of goes for walks all the time. Well, this morning he went for a walk not far from my grandmother's house and he was struck by a car. Supposed to be meeting up with my family right now at the hospital. He's in ICU. He had several injuries to his head, broken pelvis, some back injuries. He's not in good shape. I just got a phone call a few minutes ago from my grandmother's son, my uncle. Actually, my uncle that's not doing so well is my great uncle. He's like we call it in Spanish, tío abuelo, which is like a grandfather uncle. And this kind of sucks because my grandmother, she's actually my only living grandparent. This is like the only person that's like with her all the time. You know, he's always there, and they're there like every day. You know, she kind of takes care of him. So my grandmother's kind of heartbroken right now, and she's gone through a lot. And this is gonna be really bad if my great uncle actually passes away. I'm picking up Ethan from school right now, and we're gonna head up to the hospital and visit with my family. If you came here to see a happy type goofy vlog, this is probably not going to be for you. And we got a hurricane getting ready to hit us today too. Yeah, you can see the rain already coming. I usually wait here for my son Ethan. He walks like just a couple of feet from his school. The school's right around the corner. Well, good thing it's not pouring raining. I'm just taking a sweet time talking with the ladies. Look at this guy. What's up, man?
Hi.
How was your day?
I was at school.
Oh. Are you all wet?
No.
You're good? Okay, wasn't a bad walk. Could have been worse, huh? Look at the line that I would probably still be stuck in. I really hate hospitals. On our way in here, we actually seen some people crying outside, and I just wanted to like give them a big hug. Like, there's a family, and they were really upset. I'm gonna see my uncle right now. I wasn't prepared to see all that. He's unresponsive, and they're just giving him like minutes to live. I am thankful though that I got to see him at least before he left, because they say the last thing that goes before you pass is your hearing. So I was able to talk in his ear and, you know, tell him that we love him, and, you know, like, I didn't want to like shoot any video like in there, but I did take a couple of pictures of him at my family's request, because they're thinking that this might not be his fault. You know, the car was going kind of fast and just hit him. The only thing that sucks about seeing like somebody that you love on their deathbed, you know, or when they're gonna die, thanks man, is that's like your last memory of them, you know? Especially like when you go to a funeral. They say that you don't choose your pets, but your pets choose you. Well, This little guy's been following me around. My grandmother said that he's been like just hanging out last couple days here. It's a little kitty cat. Hey, you're so cute. What are you gonna do when that storm comes? Oh man. Melissa's gonna kill me. Max is so allergic to cats. But maybe I could find him a nice home because my grandmother does not like cats. She's real allergic too. Okay, come on. Let's go home. I want to name him after my uncle. This will be Minge. That's the name of my uncle.
It's purring really bad right now.
Is he?
Yeah.
You're cute. I hate seeing like stray cats, man. Malia's gonna flip. My grandmother's here at the house. She couldn't really go to the hospital and see my uncle in the shape that he's in. They just asked her if they wanted them to stop like bringing him back because he's already had like 3 heart attacks, or I don't know, his like blood pressure's too low. What is that called?
What it is his blood pressure is dropping so low that it's not supplying enough blood to any of his organs, and it just shuts down. And then they keep reviving him and doing it over again.
Okay,
and
so
they've done it 3 times.
It's happened 3 times already, and they just asked her if it would be okay. I don't know. I have some family members that are saying no, and then I got some family members saying, you know, just let him go. So it's definitely rough. Probably gonna find out a little bit later. I mean, I'm thankful that I was able to see him, you know, if he did go. And like I mentioned earlier, you know, they say that hearing is the last thing that leaves you, or the last sense, I guess. And I was able to tell him. I told him in Spanish because he doesn't understand English, but I told him that I love him, and, you know, go be with Jesus. His parents died like, you know, maybe 10, 20 years, yeah, about 20 years ago it's been. I remember when they died, not my great-grandparents, and that was pretty rough. He really loved them a lot. My uncle was a schizophrenic, and, you know, he wasn't all there. He had some mental problems, so he was at home with my great-grandparents for a while. He can't really care for himself. I mean, one of his favorite things to do though was to walk around, and sometimes he would buy fruits and stuff and he would sell them to people. And he knew everybody in West Tampa, where my family lives here. What makes this like even more sad is the person that hit him actually knew him. So it goes to show you this is, you know, kind of a tight area, and they were very cooperative with the police and everything. And they said that I guess he was like 1 foot was on the curb to the other side of the street, and then he turned around real quick, and then that's when the car hit him. But he had several injuries. I mean, that car had to have been going pretty fast. I mean, I know that the person knew him or whatever, and they were cooperative, but they had to have been going faster than the speed limit. Speed limit here is like 35 miles an hour. They had to have been going like 50 for all those injuries. But, you know, who knows? I could be wrong. I'm not trying to, you know, I mean, I'm hurting, you know what I mean? One of my family members that could have lived a longer life is gonna die. You know, and who knows? It probably could have been his fault. It could have been the driver's fault. I mean, but it could have been avoided, because if you're going under the speed limit or just around the speed limit, it gives you enough time to brake if you see something. I mean, I know accidents do happen, but if you're going too fast, you're not going to be able to avoid an accident. So, you know, when you're out there on the road, I almost got into an accident on my way here. And crazy thing about it was a car that was the same color and the same exact model as the car I'm driving. He almost hit me. Don't be in such a rush, okay? It could cost you your life. It could cost someone else's life. So, you know, take your time. You're gonna get there, okay? He's trying to get a nipple on your sweater there. What a cutie. Oh, I wonder what my dog is gonna do. She's gonna go crazy. Look at him. He's never had that much love. this is where the accident happened earlier today. And they said it was right kind of by the pharmacy in Amscott. I'm gonna see if Amscott has cameras. They do have cameras. Look at all these cameras out here. They had to have seen that accident. Ethan may have blown our whole surprise as soon as I put the cat on his lap.
Mom's the only one who knows.
Okay, well, yeah, he put it on Snapchat. Oh, I'm gonna Snappy Chatty the catty. Hey, I didn't mean for that to rhyme. I'm gonna Snapchatty the catty. And Melissa was like, what? So, whatever. Oh,
She wasn't mad.
she wasn't? Okay, well, good news and bad news. The good news is they do have camera footage. And there's a pharmacy across the street, and they might have some camera footage too. The bad news is they need a police report, or they need a police, I don't know, they only release stuff like that to the police. So I'm gonna get with my family and see if they could, because, you know, that's not that they want to, your family, you want to see your family, like, the thing happen, you know, I don't want to see that, but I don't know, what if it wasn't his fault? And I guess just to see that, you know, was it the driver's fault? Was it purely like an accident? You know, I'm not one of those people that's sue happy or anything like that, but, you know, my grandmother's at home right now. She's so sad. She's already like, you know, what am I gonna do if Minge leaves us? And, you know, like, she's really upset. I mean, that was her homie. Like, that's who kept her company all the time. You know, my grandmother's old, you know, she's 80 years old. So yeah, this is pretty tough on everybody. And he was the youngest child out of the three, and my aunt, she's still living, she's like 76 or so. But anyways, I'm gonna get home. Tough day today. We're still trying to prepare for this hurricane too. That's a whole nother story. It's supposed to hit us like tomorrow. When's it supposed to hit us?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Yeah, kids don't have school tomorrow. That's, you know, that's a good thing. They don't have school Monday either. By the way, too, there's a lot of you that have been asking me, Omar, what happened to your Facebook? I forgot to mention this like a couple days ago. My Facebook actually was banned. I don't know, like a soft ban or something. I'm gonna set you down there for a minute. Someone reported my Facebook, and I know exactly who it was. It was the lady that was the manager. I don't know if you guys seen that video where I was helping out a homeless family. A tree had fell on their house at a trailer park, and the management didn't do anything, and I made a whole video by it. The video got like 30,000 views, and I ended up taking the video down, if you're wondering why that video got taken down. But I believe that the person, the manager, actually reported my name. If you guys didn't know, Gosh is not my last name, okay? So like Omar Gosh, that's really not my full like real name, but everybody knows me by Omar Gosh. So that's a whole nother story, by the way. But yeah, somebody reported that my name isn't really Omar Gosh, and they want me to upload like driver's licenses with like my last name being Gosh and all that. And I'm like, you know, screw that. No, I don't want people knowing my real name out there. You know, there's a lot of freaks out there, and if people know your real name nowadays, they could Google you and find where you live. You know, if you have like a hater out there, I mean, I just do it for personal reasons. You know, I have children and stuff that I have to make sure they're safe. I don't have a nipple there, sorry. Oh, don't bite any lower. No. I thought this cat was a boy cat. It's actually a girl cat. I'm still gonna name her after my uncle though. So, her name is Minge. That was actually my uncle. My uncle's name is Domingo, but we call him Minge. Need to get her some cat food and maybe some deworming formula, because, you know, she's been outside. She's been an outside cat. You know, most outside cats, especially kittens that are brought up as an outside cat, they're not this friendly. Like, she's really sweet.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
It's trying to milk off your shirt.
I think she's trying to milk off my seatbelt. Or maybe, yeah, maybe
No,
it's
it's
my
your
shirt. Did you make a nipple there? Yo, look at this rainbow. It goes all the way from one side to the other. It's so beautiful. It's very vibrant. Love it. look at all these people taking pictures of the rainbow. Look, one right there, one over there. Dude, I've never seen a rainbow like this. This is amazing. I'm parking all wrong. Direction. I know. Look, there's another person taking a picture.
Look, right there.
All these people are taking pictures. You ever seen a rainbow like that?
No, once.
Yeah.
It was in DC to happen last year. This is like so beautiful.
It's awesome.
This time it's like double.
Yeah, there's two of them.
Yeah.
Wow. It's like some Armageddon stuff right here. Yo, it is getting really windy, man. Look at these palm trees. All the gas stations ran out of gas too. All they have is premium. So that's all we're gonna be able to fill up my car with is some premium gas. So I'm sure there's gonna be a shortage in things here at the store. We're gonna have to find out. This is like one of the only Walmarts left that are original, where they don't have the whole grocery store thing. And I don't know if you remember when Walmarts used to have the electronics section right in the middle. That's how this one's set up. It's like still original. It's like just a Walmart. No grocery store, no super Walmart. I didn't see a shortage on water or batteries or anything like that. What are you doing in here? Look who decided to follow me. Hey, your shoe's untied.
Dang it.
I'm looking for a litter box, but it's not what you're thinking. You'll see. This is the best litter box ever. We're trying to figure out a way to keep dogs out of the litter box, and this is what came up. My dog Luna loves eating chicken poo, so I'm pretty sure she's gonna love to eat cat poo too. So what we're gonna do is carve a little hole up here, and I've tried this before. Cats love it. They go in and then they come out. It's pretty awesome. And guess what? It's only $4. It's okay to be cheap when it comes to a litter box, but don't be cheap with cat litter, okay? Unless you want your house to stink. I've had the best luck with Fresh Step. Best stuff ever. It does not smell. They got some new ones though now. They got Febreze, clumping cat litter. Yeah, that sounds good. Extreme. Yeah, extreme. I hate cat urine smell. That's a really nice picture.
I remember.
My phone actually did not take a picture like that. Wasn't it amazing how many people were taking pictures?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Looks like a hurricane.
Did an iPhone, kiddos.
No, get an LG.
Psych.
Look how expensive these litter boxes are. I mean, you know, it's $11. That one's $4. But my idea is way better. Way better. Oh no, it's raining. It's raining. All right, we gotta run to the car. Come on. But I gotta put you away. I'm gonna put you in my pocket. We went to go pump gas, and like she kind of blocked us. Like we can't really go all the way up to the gas pump. Plus there's people like waiting for gas.
The dude behind us just honked at us, trying to tell us to pump, but can't reach. And she's like literally right up on the pump.
Is there somebody behind her?
No.
Can we go like when she moves? I'm not sure if you guys do this. I kind of do it just because I think about others. Anytime you go up to a gas pump, it's really important to go all the way up, or you know, just to kind of leave room for other people if other people want to pump gas. I was kind of here before this lady, and she kind of came up like in front of me. I don't know, it's whatever. All she had to do was back up just a little bit, and I could have pumped gas. And you can see how far away I am from the pump. Yeah, really far. All right, so you want to park like all the way up here like that. And then I just gave the person behind me some room. Yep. We got lucky. We actually didn't have to put premium gas. But that was the first gas station I guess we were just.
And that was funny. She was like, have you been driving around for a little bit trying to find somewhere? I'm like, no, we're just low and we're in the area, and this was the first place. And she's like, I've been driving for almost 2 hours trying to find gas. I go, sorry.
Got the kitty cat in this box, and I'm gonna hand it to Malia right now. And be like, hey, there's something in the box for you. So, okay. I know you guys are gonna be mad, but it's only for a second, okay?
And there's breathing holes on the side. It's okay.
I won't close it all the way. Malia! Hey, here, there's something in this box for you.
I don't trust you.
It's not.
I bet it's
Here, open it.
something. You got me a cat?
It's a kitty cat.
You got me?
Cats.
I thought it was a wall
Well-
for a second.
He actually found me, or she.
Where? Where'd you put it? Where'd you go?
She's really friendly too. She's probably scared right now.
We actually found it over by his grandmother's house.
Let's go show mom. She's really friendly.
Does mom know?
Yeah. We gotta give her a bath though. I got some stuff to give her a bath. Yeah. It's like a waterless shampoo stuff. Malia loves cats.
I'm like, dude, he got me something. It's in a box. It's in the box that Waldo was in. What's chewing on my shirt? He's sucking at you. My shirt.
She might suck on your nipple. Better be careful.
Oh, she probably was taken away from her mommy at a young age.
Could be. I was surprised how friendly she is though. Usually
Okay,
kittens.
let her come around.
Yeah, let her come around with that way she's not scared of the dog.
Put your baby down with that. Dad, look.
Yeah, they love that.
Aww, she's precious.
Here is our litter box. It's not the best looking hole ever, but it'll work. We're just gonna put a little bit of litter in there and check it out, man. Dogs can't get in there. I mean, unless they're a Chihuahua. I mean, not even Cookie. She's 10 pounds and she can't get in there. She likes cat treats too. Or she thinks they're cat treats. Would you ever eat a cat turd?
No.
You look like the kind of guy that would like cat turds.
What?
Didn't get to feed you guys today, so here is a grape. Here you go. It's really good. Talked to my family a bit ago, and my uncle did end up passing away. I wasn't prepared. I mean, who can ever be prepared for something like that? Like, such a shock. You know, you're there like just the other day. I mean, you could actually probably see him in the background in my vlog where I was with my grandmother. This was my uncle that passed away, and that was the last time that I seen him, you know, alive.
Some frijoles.
Really sad day for me today. I mean, I'm not asking for pity or anything like that. I mean, I do ask that you just love those around you a little bit more, especially those who support you, those who show you love and you might not think that they even do love you. You young kids out there, a lot of people that love you, so just remember that. And I do love you. What makes this kind of weird is that rainbow that I was showing you guys, that was around, I mean, I'm talking about within minutes of that rainbow showing up is when my uncle finally died. I'm gonna let you go. I appreciate you guys' support, and I appreciate every single one of you guys that are part of our family. So I gotta go. I love you. Can't forget the kiss though. Kiss. All right, I'll see you tomorrow.